You should assume that the accompanist could play the wrong tempo. That is not the problem. The problem is what you teach the room when it happens. Because you are teaching them something either way. When something goes wrong and you spiral, you are teaching them that disruption throws you. When something goes wrong and you become apologetic and overly deferential, you are teaching them that you do not quite trust your own needs yet. But when something goes wrong and you handle it quickly, cleanly, and graciously, you are teaching them that you are a professional. Professionals do not pretend nothing went wrong because mistakes are inevitable. Professionals notice the problem, correct it, and keep the room moving. So here's your framework. Stop, set, continue. Let's say you're about to sing your song and the accompanist starts playing at a tempo that is different from what you wanted. Do not panic. Do not throw the accompanist under the bus. Do not turn it into an apology festival. Just stop. And then say something simple like, whoops, let's take it at this tempo. And then tap the tempo on your chest and sing the phrase clearly enough for everyone in the room to hear. Or, you know what? I gave that too fast. Let's use this tempo instead. Or actually, let me set that tempo again. Notice what is missing from all those scripts. I'm so sorry. You do not need to apologize for taking control of your audition. You also don't need to say, can we do it faster or can we do it slower? That is still too vague. Give the actual tempo, tap it and sing it. Make it crystal clear. And do it the second you notice the problem. That is the key. If you're in the first third of the song and the tempo is clearly wrong, stop and start over. If you are halfway through the song, now you're in judgment call territory because at that point, stopping may feel less like professionalism and more like, well, you just made us listen to half the song. So here's the hierarchy of choices. First, stop and reset immediately. Second, if stopping no longer makes sense, lead with your voice and see if the accompanist follows. Third, if they still do not follow, ride the tempo you have been given and make the strongest performance choices possible inside those conditions. Because at a certain point, you can either fight the room or work with the room. But the point is not perfection. The point is authorship. A green actor thinks, well, if I stop, they'll think I messed up. A professional actor thinks, something is off. I know how to fix it. That's the kind of actor I want to work with. By the way, you will not be the first actor to stop and start over in an audition room. You may not even be the first actor that day, but you might be one of the few who does it without collapsing or blaming or apologizing or disappearing. So practice the skill before you need it. Stop, set, continue. That is not you being difficult. That is you showing the room how you work. Follow for more Broadway level audition insight and break a leg.